Are you right there? Have another piece of my chocolate cake.
No, thanks, I'm fine.
Oh, God, look, just this little piece here. You hardly eaten anything.
No, really, I couldn't.
Oh, come on. It's the last piece.
No, honestly, thanks.
All right, then, if you're sure.
You see, Malika doesn't give up easily. She offers me more chocolate cake 3 times, and 3 times I said no. Did I do that in a rude way? So in today's program, we'll talk about how to say no politely.
Sometimes situations arise when you have to politely decline a person's offer. These can be difficult, especially when you care about the other person.
However, learning to say no can be an important life skill and crucial for maintaining a balanced life. Here are 3 polite ways to say no to a request. I'd love to help you, but right now I'm really busy with...
I wish I could, but right now I need to focus on...
Normally I'd be able to, but right now I have to...
And now imagine that you're about to leave for your lunch break when one of your coworkers stops you. He wants to know if you can review some financial documents with him before you leave to take your break. What would you say? Oh, excuse me, Malika. Can you review the financial report I've made?
Normally I'd be able to, but right now I have to go for a lunch. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Here are some polite ways to say no to an offer, such as a client project that you don't want to accept.
That would be great, but I'm already working on.
Thank you for the offer, but my schedule is full at the moment. Hello, Jamar.
Oh, hey Malika. How are you?
Very well, thank you. I'm calling you as I know that you're the best expert in the sphere of marketing. Why don't you take up my commercial project?
That would be great, but I'm already working on a project.
Oh, that's a shame. All right, thank you. And finally, polite ways to say no to invitations to social events.
That sounds great, but...
I'm sorry, I can't that night. I have to...
I really appreciate the invite, but...
One of your co-workers has just asked you to go out for drinks on Friday night after work. You don't drink and don't like going to bars. I do appreciate your invitation, but I don't really like going to bars.
You don't? I've recently read that people tend to say no more commonly than yes.
The English word no ultimately goes back to an Indo-European root ne, a root that has survived in a lot of languages. That's why the word for no in a lot of languages sounds similar. No, no, nein, нет.
The word yes, however, comes from the Old English guys or geese, meaning so be it. In other languages, the word for yes often comes from totally different words. The French oui, for example, comes from the Old French oi, which in its turn comes from the Latin hoc ille est, or this is it. The Italian and Spanish si come from the Latin sic, meaning like this.
Many cultures have difficulty saying no to requests, and some internationals may say yes when the answer is really no. This is a very easy word for Western culture. It means yes, agreement, okay. In Asia, yes is completely different. 85% of the time, yes simply means I understand, certainly not agreement. 10% of the time, yes means no, and 5% of the time, yes really does mean yes or agreement.
No is a very simple word in Western culture. Asian culture is completely different. It is considered terribly impolite to say no. Instead, Asians have found many ways to say no without actually saying no.
Okay, that's it for this program. Do join us again soon for some more Bitesize English.
Bye!